Used to be a paper chasing, now this money chasing me. Dedicated to the business, bagging up since 93. Player gotta grind, it's the hustle that be holding me. 100 stats, hundreds to the point I can't fold it. See, I love my white, can't forget my clientele. I even got a thing for my razor and my scale. I do this for my niggas in the greater locked in jail. It's hustle till I die with them boys on my trail. Let me tell you about this game, everybody think they know about.
All right, welcome to another episode of the Back of the Class podcast. The class is in session. It's your boy Taylor Don, and I know we normally had the normal crew, me and Jordan and Fred, but this time I wanted to switch it up and have my big brother, man, RJ in the building. What's up, bro?
What's happening, bro? What's happening?
Man, you ready to get it going, man?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go ahead and jump into it. So
let's do it.
I know it's kind of been a theme. We kind of start off when the rap and all that, and obviously J. Cole and Drake and Kendrick got their little thing going on.
Definitely crazy.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, that sounds crazy. I really feel like this is the time for Drake to show us who he really is. Because, of course, he was beefing with Meek Mill, but Meek Mill is a great battle artist, but he never was an artist on, like, Drake level. Now you got Cole, you got Kendrick, you got Future. Like, these are A-list celebrities. All got number ones by themselves, with you and without you. So it's just like, Drake, it's time to rap. And J. Cole told me I apologize. J. Cole was one of my favorite rappers. I've never heard a favorite rapper, no entertainer ever that was never like scared of competition. Not saying he is scared of competition because you see what he said on the verse, but I'm just like, bro, why would you go back and apologize? It ain't like you said F his mama or something. It's like you didn't say nothing really disrespectful. It was just all bars. Like it was all talent. And I feel like you was my favorite, but now I'm like, dang, now who I'm gonna go for? My goat over here talking about some, I feel bad about it. I feel like I can't live with myself. Like I can't respect what J. Cole said about that.
I can't respect it either because I don't understand it. I mean, like you said, like my homeboy Jordan, he was talking about it on the show. He was like, well, J. Cole diss track was more like a warning shot. And I told him, I mean, okay, but you can't. This dude literally came out of hiatus. We don't know where the hell Kendrick be at. He come out of nowhere, just dish you on a feature, like just come out and dish you on a feature. And he dissed you and Drake, and out of nowhere. And then like you gonna come out, make a diss track, and then you gonna come out literally about 2 days later on the Coachella, wherever it was, or the Dreamville concert, wherever you was at, you come out in front of the crowd, then you're gonna apologize. You know, I don't understand that. And then what I wanted to talk about is Drake, his diss track got leaked earlier this week. I believe it was yesterday or the day before that.
Right.
But his diss track just got leaked. Have you heard it?
I heard it. I ain't gonna lie, I heard it. At first I heard like a snippet and then I heard the original song like earlier today, if not late yesterday. But I just feel like with Drake, bro, what is you holding it for? What is you holding it for, bro? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Nas, Jay-Z, Tupac, Biggie, Wayne, if you want to say, and what they all had, like, competitions with other greats. Not saying that's a good thing, because it's not supposed to be negative or positive, but it's just like, this is a sport. We always want to see Curry and LeBron. Why can't we see Drake and Kendrick go head for head? Like, Kendrick been throwing shots at him. This ain't Kendrick first diss. Kendrick been throwing shots at Drake. Drake been throwing shots at Future, they say. So now it's just like, I don't know what's going on with the OVO FBG, but yeah.
It sounds like Drake and Future problem is about a girl. That's what I've been hearing.
But you're Future and Drake, bro. Ain't no way there's a female problem. Like, there ain't no way we over here arguing about something. But in the songs, they talking about somebody was pillow talking and all that crazy
stuff. That's what I'm saying. Like, that don't make no sense.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm like, bro, y'all are like 9-figure people. And y'all like Future and Drake. Like, what is we talking about right now? So it's like, y'all can be R&B singers anytime y'all want to. What is y'all arguing about a female for? Like, so.
I mean, we talked about it before we started. I mean, even Drake and Rick Ross got something. You know, Rick Ross came out and said something about it. He dropped
Rick Ross tape. I mean, his diss is so hard. And I ain't even talking about like with the BBL stuff he said and all the other stuff he said about his mom and his pops. I ain't even talking about that. I'm talking about like real rapping.
Mm-hmm.
Rick Ross is he came from that generation where he knows how to rap. No cursing, no nothing. Like he knows how to
just
rap.
Lyrics.
Yeah, so it's like Drake, all that Kiki, do you love me? It's time to show you what you was doing when you was with Wayne. Like it's time to see what Wayne taught you. Like stand on that throne.
For sure.
You really want that throne still. You've been 10 years, you've been at the top. It's gonna be people coming for you, and now they all linking up together, coming for you.
Well, you know, Drake more pop, bro. I mean, Drake really left that hardcore rapping universe alone. Like once he started getting into that Rihanna money, You know how that,
you're
I mean,
right.
that's what it is. I mean, you start seeing the elevator music and the pop songs and all
But
that.
him and Nicki will tell you that they're not pop stars. I feel like they got pop success, but they can rap when they want to.
I mean, that's the thing though. They can rap what they want to, but it don't seem as though they normally rap as much as they should. Like when it comes to
they make
this,
a lot of radio music.
radio music, club bangers and stuff like that. You go club bangers and like jam music and all that. That's straight, but this is like Rick Ross ain't making none of that. Like,
he's straight rapping.
Yeah.
He's not, and he doesn't care about sales. This man rich, like he told him in the song, "I got more money than you." We really don't know.
I mean,
Rick Ross got the
hey,
biggest
Rick,
house in Georgia right
his
now,
house
so it's
big.
like, yo. And I'm not saying that matters or whatever, but I'm saying this guy been preaching independence, boss talks for 10 years.
Yeah, that's his character.
I know you still signed to Universal, Drake. You know, I know like you make that type of music where a label is pushing that. So it's like somebody making independent money has been doing it for a minute. They don't even have to drop an album. Drake, people coming for that top, bro. Like, and I'm not even saying people. It's that time. It's that time to show us like that. What Meek Mill wasn't even real. Like. Meek Mill is a hard lyricist. Meek Mill can rap, but Rick Ross is a different level of rapping. Like Rick Ross really stood on that song, and I ain't even talking about the diss records, but like, man, you can't play with Rick Ross, bro. Like as a boss.
I love Rick. I did like Rick. I did like Rick Ron, but I will say this. I like Drake diss. I like that diss.
I agree.
I thought
I was about to say Drake came back with them bowlers, but I just feel like, what are you sitting on it for? Like, who came back? J. Cole got the track out in a week. Drake, what are you holding for? You shouldn't even get nobody time to link it.
You know, he haven't even officially released it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't remember Wayne sitting on no diss record. I don't remember Tupac sitting on no diss record.
Pac can't write it down.
I don't remember Jay-Z sitting on anything.
Nah,
like, and my thing is Future, like you said, Kendrick did that with a verse. Somebody wanted him on a song, and he did that. And now he about to go back and whatever cave he been hiding in, you know what I'm saying? And then drop an album 3 years later and they go #1, go crazy. So it's just like, bro, you can't even stop somebody that's not on your wave when it come down to like, okay, you selling out shows. Kendrick can do that too.
You can.
He can drop an album every year too. But he's not, he not even on that type of time you on. He got his own wave, so.
I love it, man. I love competition. I love to see how things go. I just don't understand the apology. I love J. Cole. I love
too.
They top 3 for sure.
Carolina boy.
But you can't do that, bro. I've never seen a rap great come out and apologize. This is the first damn diss track, first response. You ain't even let Kendrick say nothing back. Like, hey, you apologize.
You know
for
Kendrick.
It.
My bad.
You know
Kendrick.
good, bro. You good.
You know Kendrick. So his next record, I got your mans and I got you apologizing. What are you talking? Like, you just, like, he really just made everybody from the South look super soft.
Yeah.
J. Cole, you made everybody from the South look super soft. Like, what Drake say? I ain't with what Cole talking about, bro. That was weak, bro. Like, we not rocking like that in the South. I want everybody to know in the South we not rocking like that. And to be honest, when J. Cole said we the big 3, when he was talking about K-Dot, Drake and him, that wasn't a diss. Like, J. Cole really got a straight bullet from that. He didn't diss Kendrick. He wasn't shading nobody. That record was for Drake. Like, Kendrick been dissing Drake. This is just, I guess he ain't made no music. He was like, I got this one for you, boy. Like, I got this one for you. So he heard that big 3. He was like, nah, it ain't no big 3. It's just me. So it's just like, it really wasn't even no diss like that. So I feel like J. Cole probably felt like he went too far. But knowing Kendrick coming from like the 2009s and the 2010s, like he's a real hip hop artist. It's not no mumble rap. It's not a mumble rap. So the next verse, he's gonna be like, bro, I got you, man. You're pleading. He plead. That's what we call it. He copping pleas. He done caught the plea on the first round. How you cop
straight freestyle? No hook.
Man, Kendrick might let the whole beat ride and just say, bro, I ain't got time to play with you, Drake. And then Drake, you get your song leaked, bro. No great letting the beef sit. What are we letting it sit for? That don't make sense, Drake. So I lost respect for Drake for that, but his diss record hard. I lost respect for J. Cole for copping pleas. Like, we cop pleas in the South. We don't cop pleas in the South. No, we don't do that. So, yeah, J. Cole, you going out saying.
You think it was AI? Because people say it was AI. You think it was AI AI actual like diss track? Because I've been hearing that on X. People saying that it's not really Drake. It's an AI. I don't think you get that much AI that much credit.
Now we know he be having ghostwriters, but I don't believe Drake is over here with AI talking about let's do that and let's do that. Let's say when they team up.
No, like somebody created it for, like with Drake's voice.
I see what you're saying now. Okay, I see what you're saying, but I don't know. It's possible, but I know if I was Drake, I'd let them. I'd be like, yeah, let's release that.
That don't sound like it though.
Yeah, it sounds like Drake. That sounds like Drake. If you know Drake back before all this, Drake can really rap. He can really, really rap. So it's just like, bro, where is it at? This is what we want to see. When people like Kendrick say something, when people like Ross say something, when people like Future that can do what you do, sing and rap, do all that crazy stuff too, let's see something. So it's just like,
I can't wait, bro. I can't wait, bro. Listen, ain't no
hold the diss track. Drake cop and pleads.
Hey.
Drake cop and pleads, bro. Drake done got the plead. He done let the diss record sit too long. By next week, gonna be forget about it. Cat Williams will come out with another interview by next week. It's gonna be something else going on in the world before this is even irrelevant again.
I wonder who else gonna drop a diss. I mean, we don't know. I mean, Rick came out of it. I mean, Rick dropped one as soon as Drake got released.
French, Mike.
I don't really think I had never heard French say anything like an actual diss track.
But one thing about Rick Ross, but we're gonna keep on this conversation.
Go ahead.
Why you keep butting in everybody's business?
That's Rick though.
Bro, you butting in all type of people's business, bro. Like you was in the Wayne and Birdman beef. Now you in the French Montana beef. Like, didn't nobody even know French Montana and Drake had a problem. Didn't nobody hear nothing about no cease and desist, nothing.
You see Rick Ross, my bad, cut y'all. You see Rick Ross response to Birdman supporting Drake? Cause Birdman posted on the story talking about like I stand with you, I support you, Drake. And Rick Ross got on a live talking about Birdman. That used to be your house over there. Like he was on the water pointing at like the house that Birdman used to stay.
He going broke or something?
I don't know, bro. I don't know what he was trying to imply.
You doing too much, Rick. You doing too much, Rick. And I'm not saying Rick be wrong, but you butting into people's business. Like you butting.
Got nothing to do with you.
First of all, Drake done made you money. Birdman probably billions of dollars. He done made Khaled money. All y'all down like. Drake probably like, bro, what I need to do to y'all? What I need to do for y'all? I done gave all y'all records, bro. Hits still, like all the classics. That's when Drake was in his classic era, bro. He got all them classics you can play right now and they still be a hit.
For sure.
And you over here talking about my nose and you over here talking about, like, bro, what you want me? I just gave you I basically gave you some money. Now you over here hating on me because of something I did to your homeboy. But I thought we was homies.
Yeah.
That's how Drake probably looking at it. But then Rick Ross talking about Twitter fingers, and I don't even know about all that.
But why it seem like everybody got a problem with Drake? That's why, like, I
feel like they always had a problem with Drake.
I mean, but it seems like everybody got a problem with Drake in the rap game.
I feel like they always had a problem. Only people that I feel like is real with is with Future. Because I'm like, dang, Future, you just seen Metro Boomin and Drake beefing. Why'd you over here doing an album with Metro? And I know y'all from Atlanta, and I know this how y'all rock, but I'm just like, yo, what happened with Future and Drake?
I'm about to say they dropped an album together. They dropped music together.
And then it's just like they said 21 Savage on Drake's side because he posted 2 trophies or something. And it's just like, I don't understand this beef right here. I do feel like it's about to be a whole lot of clinking up. It's about to go back to like something Drake was never a part of. It's about to go back to that, what side you on. You know what I'm saying? So
it shouldn't even be that
Drake
way,
at the top, and I think he's going to get nervous. I think it's going to be a whole lot more coming out on Drake. I feel like he's going to be more aggressive with people. He's going to be less friendly. His next album going to be more aggressive. I wouldn't be surprised if his next album not going to be with nobody.
I'm about to say, I'm sure it ain't no feature.
I'm pretty sure it was. I forgot what he said he was gonna do another album with, but it was gonna be with somebody. This album, I don't think it's gonna be with nobody.
He should be.
Yeah, for real. But I think he be chasing a crowd. When you get too far, like they always go pop. You know, some of them go rock. I think he's going to like, okay, let's do one with everybody like 21 Savage. Let's do one with 21 Savage. I did one with Future. Future, what you mad for? I did one with you already. That's how I look at it. What did you mad for? Future already did one with you. What did you doing? We both up. So I don't know about all that.
I mean, but Future and Drake. Like
Drake be low-key riding waves, but creating them at the same time.
But now on this stage of his career, since he's not creating them, he more riding the waves now.
People don't give him that because he's a bit down here legend. So I'm gonna blow your song up, but really, you the new hot thing. Like him and Sexy Red, what is going on with that?
I don't even know.
Like, but she the new hot thing. She the new wave. So we can get Drake. Well, that make Drake look, you know what I'm saying? That type of light he kind of want to be in. And Rick Ross was kind of talking about that in that song a little bit, but it's kind of like.
I mean, but Nicki do that though. Nicki been doing that lately too.
But Nicki really from that though.
I mean, she is, but she like now you can see her.
She more bougie now than anything. But Nicki used to be wild.
But she, I mean, yeah.
They don't feel like no female that's on the big commercial level is messing with Nicki Minaj when it come down to like rapping her, writing her music, rapping her music. Original look. Only thing I seen was a top and bottom done. Everything else, she still looked the same from when she was first with Young Money. So I can't even like they still want to be like her, but they hate her because of that. And I kind of feel like that with Drake. I kind of feel like that with LeBron. I'm going to give you that. I feel like that with all of them. Like, when they been on top so long, people want to come for that spot. And I feel like they always hated you, but they admired you at one point. So all that admiration turned into envy.
Especially now since we all making money, what's the purpose? Like, I gave you your hit records.
Hits.
I'm talking top of the top. I mean, Rick. Don't get me wrong. Like Rick got some hits without Drake.
Yeah, of course. I'm
But-
not going there. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but some of his commercial bangers, like radio bangers, is with Drake. So I mean, you got to get a man credit.
What is y'all beefing about? This could have been, if y'all was real partners, this could have been behind closed doors. Y'all want attention. And that's one thing I don't like about Rick Ross. You might be speaking facts, but bro, what are you doing this for attention for?
Man,
I peep attention seekers. I said attention seekers. Attention seekers. But yeah.
But okay, so let's move on to this part of the show, man. Normally we talk about relationships and stuff like that, and I always kind of get questions from our fan base and all that.
Right.
So one question I got that I had to think closely on, because it's a controversial topic, but a lot of people kind of don't. It's like 50-50.
Right.
But I kind of already know what you're gonna say, because we think alike when it comes to this part. So the question is, should men be okay with their girlfriend having an OnlyFans page?
That's the dumbest question in the United States. Should it be okay for me to jump off a cliff? Like, why would I want this woman? I'm putting this woman on a pedestal in my heart, in my mind, but she's available to everybody. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa with a man with being so accessible to people. But when it comes down to exploiting yourself for some money, you're selling your soul for short. That's just like us going to work. Like I do. I'm kind of selling my soul for short, but I ain't about to be on no OnlyFans talking about some. You might as well have a cup outside on Woodruff Road and be like, give me $2. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? Like, let's be honest. With this OnlyFans is like virtual prostitution. I'm just gonna be all the way honest. This is real prostitution in the modern times. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, we got phones now. They didn't have phones like we got now. So it's like, instead of standing on the corner, you can be on OnlyFans getting your money. You know what I'm saying? And if you're giving it back to your man, that's probably not your man. But you know, that's a whole nother topic. But I don't agree with that.
You know what's crazy? Like, one thing I hate about RJ, bro. I know a lot of like girls that growing up who do OnlyFans. They look at it as like coming up, like you equivalent to a SoundCloud rapper. Like you ain't made nothing. Like you,
real life you haven't.
You like, okay, so you take pictures of yourself. You sell them $5. What the hell do you think that's doing for your life? And how is that coming up? Like you literally got to make content. You exposing yourself to all these people, all these weirdos, and all this stuff like that. Like you just taking pictures, taking videos of your privacy,
right?
For $5, and you think you came up,
and you want a man,
and you want him to be okay with that, and you want to continue with that.
Yeah, you want your man to build with you.
That's crazy.
Building with the whole world. The whole world has seen everything I got. But you know, some females look at it like, I'm getting money, so what's the problem? We still have to have morals and principles at the end of the day. Like, take all the material stuff away. We still have to be man and woman, like principle-based people first. Like, if you're not doing that, you might as well say you're not uncivilized. Like, I'm out here shaking a cup to show my boobs. Or you're like, that's crazy, bro. Like, that's crazy to me. I feel like it's degrading. Like, and women will argue you down about why she should do it and why she not. Why won't you just get a job? What happened to high school diplomas? Like, why we can't just go tell them, yeah, bro, I went to school.
Or start a business.
Start a business. Like, what are we doing? And that's kind of like what they say with stripping. I heard a lot of females say, well, I'm stripping, I'm in college. What's the difference between making OnlyFans? I can't say nothing about that. But I can say you ain't exposing yourself as much as you were doing on a video camera, taping yourself, showing yourself off, then be like, I want a good man.
You ain't even got to strip, though. I mean, you don't have to strip. I mean, you don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to do none of that.
Everybody don't have to live that Players Club lifestyle, bro.
Right, it's a fantasy.
Bro, it's crazy.
It's a fantasy.
Everybody ain't got to be Diamond. Everybody ain't got to be no damn P-Valley, bro. I mean,
right. Real talk,
you ain't got to shake your ass and dance on a pole just for you to come up with some money just because you in college.
That's all I'm saying.
That don't make no sense. Get a job. There's so many remote virtual jobs and stuff you could be doing.
I mean, remote virtual jobs, part-time jobs.
Do hair, sell lashes.
A lot of people be like, they don't have a trait. Like, they don't have nothing they like to do, so they like attention.
They expect shit to just pop up. Go find something to do.
Bro,
What the hell
I got something in my house. I got 2 of them, but one of them say, like, you have to work. That's the main thing I see when I leave out. You have to work. So I know for a fact, it don't even matter if it's a job. It could be anything. So it don't matter what you, like you said, doing hair. You could do it out your house, sell plates.
Exactly.
I mean, sell hot dogs. What happened to the lemonade stands? You know, put a bikini on out there and you sell the lemonade and everybody be all right. I'm telling you, that's just how life gotta go. Like, so I just feel like people are selling themselves short and they're making excuses for it because it's working. Right.
For your privacy, like, also, like, people don't have enough integrity for their dignity. I mean, it don't make no sense. Like,
Principles and morals.
I mean, you can't get mad for people judging you. Like, okay, so you can't get upset. You come in front of me, you got a skirt on. I see you got an Onlyfans on. If I say something to you like, damn, you got a fat ass, something like that, then you want to get mad at me because I exploited your privacy. You been did that.
Right. I'm against that. But I don't understand why females be offended. You strip every day at the club, butt naked, with nothing on. And then when somebody says something to you, you look crazy. But this is what you signed up for. Not saying I'm going to do it, but I'm just saying this is what you signed up for. So I don't understand why you taking offense of something. Oh, I guess it's not your day job, right?
Yeah.
But they say you go get a new day job because this ain't working for you. Your night job ain't working. If this ain't what you signed up for. So that's just how I look at that situation.
I mean, well, people might look at that situation. I can understand that that's the case. But at the same time, I mean, you ain't got no business. You have no business. I don't care what nobody's saying. Like, that should be the last option. No matter what. Like, you should.
Yeah.
That should be the last option.
Yeah.
I mean, because
I had to fight all my life.
I mean, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't sit there and do that and then look at me and expect me to look at you as being a high value woman.
Right.
You the last woman I'm gonna be thinking about marrying.
That's all I'm saying.
Like, I mean, you can't look at that. Oh, I'm gonna get me a husband who make 100
Right.
100 bands a year. You know, I mean, he got his own business, and once he go to work and he talking to his homeboys about his wife,
Right.
and they asking, "Oh, my wife, she shake her ass on Tuesday nights,
Right.
on $2 Tuesdays, and you know she about to sell this video of her
Right.
playing with her feet and her titties for damn $5 premium $5 Thursday." I mean, come on.
Yo.
I mean, why would a high value man classify you as somebody that he would want to be with over somebody, and especially us as black people? Like, I mean, I'm gonna try to find me somebody who match my value. If not,
Exactly.
I mean, or try to give me some type of value.
Right.
I don't want nobody who ruin my reputation. That's my reputation.
How I look at me is how people gonna look at you.
Exactly.
So I don't understand why people do that. I feel like they want to be a baby mama Cinderella.
Exactly.
How you gonna do that at night and then want me to be like, yeah, this is Cinderella, this is the friend? No, this is not a fairy tale. This is not a fairy tale, shorty. So I don't know what you thinking about. But yeah, that's crazy.
So this is, we could talk about this too, since we talking about this fairy tale fantasy type lifestyle. So one thing I hate about that type of stuff, bro, is like these women out here are glorifying this hood story BS, this, you know, visit them in jail and I'm gonna hold your gun for you type shit. But they clown a businessman. You know, they clown somebody who actually a lawyer, somebody who trying to get legit.
In 10 years, I'm gonna be way farther than what you're talking
Exactly.
about. Yeah. And so, my bad to cut you off,
No,
but I feel like it's glitter, but it ain't gold, or everything glitter ain't gold, or whatever, however you say that. They looking for something that's on TV or what's on Instagram, what they attracted to or whatever. So I remember this guy telling me at work, he was like, I don't even want to break it down in this way, but he was like, I could never get a black girl, so this is why I'm with my wife now or whatever, because they always clowned at me when I was younger. I was like, there might have been the women that you was attracted to or the ones that you saw value in, but you didn't go around the ones that seen value in you. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, to each his own, but I feel like you shouldn't even look at a whole people as just because the woman turned you down or like, you know, whatever you had going on. I feel like it's getting so popular that it look like ain't no black women available for men on something that's not street or super gangster or something. It's like, I know your background and you know my background. Like, we're not glorifying nothing that we don't want to be in that environment. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to bring this down in like a legitimate term, but we don't want to be in those areas. We want more for ourselves, and you don't want more for yourself. Why should I even be talking to you?
Exactly. And
that's not gonna make me attracted to you.
Why would you? And if you're gonna have a conversation, and if you're gonna tell me this is what you want our lifestyle to be this way, like you want to have to visit me down the road, and I mean, once I get out of jail, like, because again, it ain't no old drug dealer. So once I get out of jail, I can't find no job. Because I'm a felon. I got to work at McDonald's flipping burgers for the rest of my life, hoping I get a general manager position.
Right.
And you think that this the lifestyle that you want, this is glorified. That don't make no sense. I mean, it really don't. And then, like, one thing I hate about when you a businessman, oh, he ain't aggressive enough. Like, do you want me to smack the hell out of it? Is that what you want?
Right, but my thing is like, how you know? Just because where I'm walking,
Why
like,
you wanted to be what's up with aggressive?
because you're not calling them the B word or like, I don't understand stuff like that, and I feel like those people that be doing that is uneducated or unintelligent.
I'm mentally sick, bro.
That too, because if you that old still treating women like that, and I'm not saying it's an age thing, but I'm just saying it's a maturity thing too. Like, why you want your man? If that's who you want to marry, that's who you want to be with the rest of your life. Somebody disrespecting you, not valuing you at all, because you want me to push you around and fight you. Like,
I
bro,
tell you
that's,
you ain't going nowhere, grab your arm.
yeah, that's not cool,
And
bro. I'm
man,
not your daddy.
Exactly.
I'm
You
not
want
your
me to
daddy.
get jealous? You want me to, rough you up a little bit? Threaten
I don't
you?
understand that getting jealous for. Like, what are we doing? We together. What am I gonna get jealous for?
Because, I mean, she might got some dudes on her phone, some like boy best friend or something like that. You want me to
If I
feel
don't trust
some
you, it's
type of
over
way?
with already. Well, I'm an Aries, and I don't know why I blame it on zodiacs, but I'm a fire sign. I ain't got time to be.
I'm a Leo, so I'm right there with you.
Yeah, like if I feel like you ain't interested in me no more, as I'm interested in you, it's over.
If I feel like if I feel like I'm doing too much and I ask for the same effort, like you ain't got to do it in the same way I do it,
Right.
but in the areas that you need to be doing, you're not giving the same effort as I'm giving it, then what's the point? Like you wasting
Right.
my time, I'm wasting your time because I'm not going to be all the way into you because I feel like you ain't going to do the same thing I'm doing.
Right. So that's that on that.
I don't understand it, bro. It's so much like chaotic stuff going on, and it's a reason why most of the marriages that we got, especially in our community, most of the marriages before 5 years, 70% of them in divorce courts. I mean, because you don't want to see it. We got too many Tashas out here, bro, from Power, bro.
And I want to say something on that.
Go ahead.
And that's real. Like Tasha's from Power is real. That's why I love that show. But on some real stuff, like people don't want to see you do better, and then they want to be stuck in the environment. Like I just said, I know your background, but you can't tell your background from me meeting you.
Exactly.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Exactly.
Like I'm carrying myself better than what I was from yesterday.
Exactly.
That's all it's about.
I mean, but at the same time, as us, we gotta adapt to our surroundings. Like we have to have different personalities to meet everybody's expectations.
Right.
We can't talk the same when we on the phone. When you talking to the bill people, you ain't talking how you talking to me. You so I'm calling about the bill and all that.
That's talking white.
Yeah.
Though. In the black community, that's talking white. And I don't understand what am I supposed to be talking to. Like I'm talking to my homeboys.
Yeah, hey,
Like my mom used to tell me, I'm not your friend. So I'm not gonna talk to my mama the same way I'm gonna talk to my friends. Am I still talking white when I talk to my mama?
Talking with a business, you talking about business. It's business.
I'm just like I just feel like that's parts of our community that's like real crazy. And I understand what they saying in a way because we do have our own accents in different parts of the world, in the country. But I'm gonna talk like I got sense to everybody. But it might be a little bit more Southern when I'm talking to my homies versus when I'm talking to pay my power bill.
And we can talk about stuff like that.
I'm not talking white. I'm just talking like I got sense.
It has nothing to do. I mean, and to me, it has nothing to do with that. I mean, because when they get home, they not talking professional with their capacity. When they around their friends,
I mean, come on,
they
man.
laid back, they relax. They have a different tone about when they about their business. They have a different tone. When I'm about my business, I have a different tone.
Right.
We ain't gonna have I can't have a serious conversation with you. I might have a serious conversation with you, but I'm not gonna put this vendetta, this character on just to have a conversation to you about something that's irrelevant to when it comes to business. Like
Right.
I need my light bill paid. I'm trying to be polite. You know what I'm saying? I come off, I'm saying like, hey nigga, I need my bill need to be paid. Then, that I'm saying cuss you out, getting a little attitude with you, or talking to you like my friend. No, you are the bill collector. That's that. I'm calling you. That's that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta,
I agree.
they ain't at the white. Why I gotta be at the white?
Right. I think that's a stigma, a stereotype.
It's stupid. It's stupid stereotypes though.
Right. Before we move on, though, I want to go back to that marriage that don't work in our community.
Go ahead, bro.
A lot of times the marriages don't work in our community is because of financial stability that we wasn't taught, like financial literacy. Like a lot of marriages don't work and they be broke. I'm gonna just be 100. Like
That's for sure.
middle class, like they both got good jobs, but they're still not like able to live on their own, or they still was just getting into marriage based off love, and that's good to be in love. I'm just gonna be real.
Bro, you heard it, bro.
with
You
us,
preaching,
man.
bro. You preaching.
I'm young, but I'm looking at all the people I know and everything I done seen, like even the marriages that did work from when I was younger to my family members. The most of them that work is because they had some type of financial stability. The most of them that didn't work is because it was, of course, it's gonna be an affair, but most of them have affairs. But Big Mama still was in there cooking, doing what she had to do for Papa. You know what I'm saying? So that's what going on in the community. But it's just like when you broke, it hit different. When it broke, you did this to me. It's
Trials and
F you for life.
tribulations. Exactly.
F you for life.
Exactly.
And I'm not even saying that's like kind of making that go, but I'm just being real. Like when your money not right and you with somebody and both of y'all is not where y'all wanted to be in life, a lot of times the marriage is not gonna work because y'all not where y'all want to be in life.
Especially built off emotion. That's one thing.
Well, love is only like 50%
it's a choice,
of the
bro.
marriage. Yeah.
I mean, regardless of that, listen. Like I can be attracted to you. I can have some type of relationship.
Right, I can love you.
I can love you to death, but I have to understand like this. When you get married, I'm signing a business contract. This is a business contract.
This is America, bro. This is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, one of the only places that do that. Probably Europe too, but Bro, this is definitely not about me loving you and we about to die together. This is not what this is about. We can do that before some paper.
Exactly.
We can do that how we doing it. But when we sign this paper, we're joint.
Exactly.
Both debt is both of our debt. So you cannot be in a marriage. I feel like, I'm just going to say this. You can't be in a marriage and your credit score under a 600. I just don't see like it's not going to be.
Exactly.
And it's people that did it. But I'm just saying like what I see working. People that got a stability and a like real stable. And they best friends. They're not just lovers. This is my best friend. You know what I'm saying? I'm not married, you know what I'm saying? But maybe one day. But it ain't going to be in my 20s. I can tell you that now. It's not going to be nowhere in my 20s.
Don't blame me.
So it's just like, I just don't see that working a lot of times for people. And I see in our community, that's what it be.
I mean, and that's the point. Like, I really hate it because the image of marriage, like the weddings, and everybody want to get emotional. They cry.
Spend $10,000.
I mean, you spend $15,000 to answer one question, and then everybody go throw a party, and I got to take this tuxedo back to Ben's warehouse.
Yeah.
I done paid $500 for everybody to get dressed up and look good.
Yeah.
$15,000 for the wedding. Had to fly my pastor down here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta do all
Honeymoon.
that. Exactly. We going to Dubai. We going
Right.
to Dominican Republic,
Right.
Miami. Something. We doing something. And now we done had all this. We done had all this. The fun phase.
Right.
Then when life started to hit, it's over with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like when life started to hit, it's over with. But at the same time, again, I agree with you on the credit. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't have no idea about how your credit score is, because
Right.
most people
Or working on it.
Don't even. Most
We
people
don't learn
even know.
about this
Yeah,
stuff.
they don't
You
even
know
know.
what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real. I didn't even learn nothing about credit. Didn't care for credit. Anytime I heard credit, I'm cash.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just where I come from. Like I'm not even credit. I ain't trying to do credit. Don't give me nothing. Don't give me Nathaniel. I'm gonna pay for it, bro. The money yon for the fun yon. I swear to God. I used to be like, bro, I'm not doing no credit. But my sister was telling me like, you need to be building your credit because they're saying you have nothing, no credit, no history, no nothing. So that's why I'm learning. But I was like 22. Like I'm already out of high school, everything. Like did a semester in college and all, and they still ain't talking about credit. I done did school, ain't nobody talking about credit nothing.
Exactly.
But if you try to go get something, where your credit at? And they be like, yeah, well, you gonna have to put this amount down. You be like, damn.
And it doesn't work when you don't have no credit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like your credit's supposed to be built up way before like that's something your parents need to tell you. And I'm not saying I don't blame my parents because they didn't know. They didn't know till they got older.
I mean, I think it should be a starting point with credit. I don't think you should start with no credit. I think it should be like a start. Like you, I think you should
As a
fuck it
citizen.
up. Like
Yeah,
you
as
should
a
fuck your
citizen.
credit up.
Yeah, why does it start off with
nothing? Like, especially if I
Start
need
off
it.
good. But that's just like innocent to proven guilty. And America is guilty until proven innocent.
It is.
So it's just like they done switched the whole rules around. So they don't even matter no more.
I mean, but I do agree. Like when it comes to a relationship, it's not a always a love decision. It's a business decision. 100%.
It's a business decision.
You can't sit there and I can be investing into our relationship 100%. I can be committed to our relationship 100%. I can love you 100%.
Right.
And I know that if I died, you would fuck up my estate. Because I didn't put you in that right predicament. Like I based our relationship off love. I didn't see how you was when we struggle. You get mad, you get an attitude. As soon as I ain't got no money, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? And now my kids ain't got no money. I'm the power attorney of my estate. Yeah. I'm in the hospital. I'm laid up. They telling you, listen, you gonna either pull the cord or not. You looking at I told you, yeah. I got my life insurance policy. Oh man, shit, we got about 500 stacks in the bank. Shit, go ahead, pull that cord. Let him go up yonder. He's straight. Upper room. We good. We gonna be all right without him.
First chance they get.
I mean, and that's the point. Like you have to be responsible.
Right.
You can't just pick. I don't care how bad the girl is. I don't care how her body shaped like a Coca-Cola bottle. I don't care. But if her spiritual intelligence not there, her mental intelligence there, her financial stability skills ain't there, her survival skills ain't there, bro, you put yourself in a situation where you're gonna be left in the dirt, bro. Soon as you go broke, when those 22 start spinning, it's over with. I'm sorry, it's over with.
Right.
You have nothing to hold on to. Your relationship has no foundation.
At all, and that's the most important thing with something like that because your relationship already have to have foundation. If we're going to business together, we got to really have something together, like a bond that's bigger than love. Like you got me even when you mad at me, and that's the thing with this generation. Like I'm mad at you, so it's F you forever. Instead of working things out, everybody's so emotional now. Like everybody's so offended. Can't nobody talk to nobody, and I think that's I don't know if that's an agenda because now it's like, okay, look at these, they beefing over a female. But y'all the biggest rappers in the whole past 20 years. I don't understand that. So that's just a prime example, like what is going on. And then y'all have made so much history together already. why not? Let's talk about this and let's do a whole nother album together.
Exactly.
Like that's just a prime example. But like this generation, and I don't even want to blame it on this generation because I'm a part of this generation. But us as a whole has to like evolve. So, and they be telling me at work, like, okay, so you know this, what are you gonna do about it? I'm like, bro, that's why I'm telling you this. But I guess I gotta do more than just tell people this. Like, I gotta show them, of course.
Lead by example, live it. But at the same time,
it's a lifestyle.
At the same time, like, I never think I should never expect to get married. I would never get married after I done made my money. Like, I never get married after I made my money.
Okay, so it's a thin line. You don't want to get married broke, and then if you get too far up,
I need to marry somebody I know I came up with when I was broke.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Because I know she's gonna be there for me. Like, well, I don't want to. Okay, I got the money. I'm wearing Versace suits and all that. I see somebody in the club. You know, I'm rocking with her. She see we pull up in the Rolls Royce. She see I'm good and everything. Then IRS come knocking on the door. She out like a light. It's over with.
How you feel about prenup?
I think you should sign it.
I don't think that. I feel like if we got married and you got money and I got money, or if you was broke and I was broke, or if you got up and I was broke, I don't want to leave this relationship with nothing I ain't have.
Exactly.
I don't even know why women, or either, because men doing this now, but I don't even know why people like doing this to a point where it's like, oh, they got to pay for the lifestyle legally. I don't care what the law say. I ain't had no money when I met you. Okay, we leave. If I got some money when I met you, then we probably can talk about me doing you something or something. But other than that, if I came in here with these two tennis shoes, I'm leaving with these two tennis shoes.
You're not getting a part of my business. You're not getting part of my. You're not finna become a business partner.
My estate, but you got my house. Now I gotta go buy a new house. Like, bro,
you got a part of my grandma's house, my mama's house.
Yeah, like my whole bloodline. You just took it away because we was married or something.
And then you ain't got no kids. You ain't got no lineage.
A lot of times it be like that. No, and then a lot of times I seen recently. My bad to cut you off.
Good, bro.
They get remarried and they still getting paid, or they got a new man or whatever you want to call it, and they still getting like I don't know what it's called, but they alimony from you until they actually get married. And I'm like, bro, that's crazy. Like, why would you want that? Like, why would you want that? Like, and I feel like that's crazy.
I mean, that's why I bet if it's rich, and I plan to be there one day, but I bet when you rich, it's hard to get married because it's really hard to find somebody who really loving you for you, or just based off your wallet.
Right.
And you get married to somebody who based off your wallet, I mean, you just basically fucked your life up, because as soon as it's over with, it's done.
It's over with, bro. It's over with. And then if you tie that night and don't get no prenup, and she might really not love you. And now everything that you really like, your family,
it's over with.
Like, it's over with,
Split
bro.
down the middle.
And if you got kids, oh my God, if you got kids, bro, that's crazy. Child support, bro. Then you got to think like they might take custody of it.
Exactly.
You know, like, and you the one that's been financially doing all this. So,
and the mom gonna get the custody first. So it's
right, of course, especially what we in South Carolina.
Yeah, I mean, it's over with. I mean, especially if you have a high income, you like the 1% of the country. Like you making about.
That's what I'm trying to get to. I'm sorry, but I gotta go.
$250,000 a year type thing. So
almost.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Let's aim high.
Definitely more. Aim high.
Aim high.
But if you at that area, you in that point, you in that stratosphere, your child support gonna be high because your income high.
Right.
So you might be paying like 28 bands a month. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking in my mind like, you can't survive. Like you survive on 20. I'm paying your salary.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
More than salary.
You working for me. You know what I'm saying?
Man, what are we talking about? You heard that story with 50 Cent and his ex-wife or his baby mama or something
what
like
happened?
that? I think he was paying like 40 bands a month in child support. Look though, she said it wasn't enough. They went back. Now he paying $6,700 a month.
Bro, that wasn't enough.
No,
that's crazy.
She had more. She was being greedy. At first, he was paying $40,000. She said it wasn't enough.
That's an average job a year salary.
I just got a job where I make more than that, like by a good bit. But anyway, but before then I was surviving under that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, she had $40,000 a month. She went back and said that's not enough. He's not doing enough.
And the judge agreed to that.
No. Well, yeah, she agreed to it, but 50 Cent got him to do it. Where now it's $6,700 a month. That's like almost like that's a lot of money. Like you was being greedy. That's what you get.
Yeah,
that's what you get. You went to $40,000 to $6,700. That's what you get.
She's still eating.
What are you doing? You didn't go to school? How you eat every day? You was depending on this man just because he's famous. You ain't want to get you nothing going on while you was with him?
40 bands a lot, bro. That's insane.
Yeah, I think it was like $210,000 a year. I'm not mistaken. My math is crazy right now. But it was a lot. It was a lot.
Bro,
and so,
she ain't got to work. She ain't got to do nothing.
It was something like that. I'm tripping.
It's like
crazy.
That
was crazy.
It's like you getting paid to produce kids.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's just like OnlyFans. Just because you got that, you can go on there and do that. It's like I don't know if it's intention. I don't know if it's the generation shifting. I don't know what it is. But we're going into the age of Aquarius. I hope everybody put their seatbelt on, and everybody like let's evolve as people. Like that gotta go. Like,
wrap it up, bro.
Wrap
it up, bro. Yeah, you're gonna be hitting these porn stars and all these OnlyFans girls. I mean, you see how
Carolina boy.
I'm about to say, boy, South Carolina boy. We tripping,
bro. We going outside,
bro.
And I'm the main one, Carolina boy. But Zion went outside. Zion, it's another dude went outside too. I think he played for Charlotte or something, but he went outside too. Yeah, he went outside. I said, dang, the Carolina boys down 10,000 points. Yeah, they down 10,000 points.
I can't rep nobody, bro.
I can't believe they lost the well, I don't know if you want to jump into that. I can't believe they lost the Lakers the other day.
I mean, we beat the hell out of them.
I mean, dog walked them.
But Zion,
because I really thought the Warriors was gonna lose for a second.
But Zion don't never play good against Brown for some reason.
I mean, what you think? If a young guy coming up like you did, what you gonna do to him? You know what I'm saying?
Play him up and give my best.
I mean, everybody ain't Kobe.
Shit, I'm gonna feel like
everybody ain't Kobe. Or LeBron.
I ain't passing the ball. Shit, I got a mismatch on LeBron on the wing. I'm trying to take him to the basket, bro. Or I'm trying to shoot a fadeaway something. I got to get some.
Shout out to Zion, but come on, bro. LeBron ain't going. I'm just saying, like, LeBron ain't going. I don't think it's nothing that Zion can do. You know what I'm saying? He's still more athletic than you, and you are like 10, 15 years younger than him.
Zion a beast, though.
Zion is an animal. Like, it's nothing but.
It should be a freak. It should be like a gorilla battle, bro. It's like
that's what I used to think. When I used to see LeBron and Zion match, I used to be like, "But it's gonna be it." No, bro, no. I'm watching Brandon Ingram if he play. Like I'm watching him. And I'm like, "Yo, he getting off. He the one getting off." Like, and Zion do have good games. Like he had good games, but it be quiet.
It
be quiet. And for him to be like a starter, he is like supposedly maybe a future player of the NBA. You don't see that when he plays.
His health, bro. It's really
and it might be his health. It might, but he lost a lot of weight though. Like, people don't give him credit. He lost a lot. He is though, but that's his Carolina food. And then he down in New Orleans. I heard the food way. Yeah, man, it's over with, bro. It's over with. Everything fried down here. So
yeah, I'm sure they fried down there.
That's what I'm saying. You went even farther down south, and you
gumbo
and I had some of that for the first time like last year, busting. So I was like, I can only imagine what Zion doing. Yeah. Because the food good up here, but if you go down there, I know the food good. So like,
I'm sure the food like spices and all that stuff. Like, I mean, most of that stuff come my uncle, he from that area, like the Alabama, deep Louisiana area. Like his he made homemade barbecue sauce. Bro, like I don't use nothing else but that sauce, bro. Like it's crazy. It's just the way he cook. They cook food different.
They do, but it's a different culture. But it's the same culture, but different culture at the same time. Zion shouldn't have never went to New Orleans. I'm sorry, but if he wanted number one pick, he shouldn't have went to New Orleans. Because if y'all already worried about his weight, why would y'all send him to one of the major number one tourist attractions in America with food and culture? That was crazy. I feel like that was ironic.
Well, he wanted to go to New York. I still think he do.
That RJ Barrett went though. That was his boy.
The Knicks look good though. They look good right now.
I feel like RJ Barrett been balling since he left the Knicks.
Oh yeah, well, Toronto.
Man, he been balling.
He had his home.
He from Toronto.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm tired of all these foreign people, bro. I'm getting tired. I was just talking about this at work. All these foreigners. Shout out to all the foreigners. Shout out to all the foreigners. No matter what color you is. But
this country immigrating right now.
Bro, this country immigrating, bro. I'm in Miami like, yo, yes, I'm talking to the dude. I'm like, bro, what's that smell of this food right here? I'm talking about having a whole conversation with him. Oh, I don't speak English. You don't speak what? How you don't speak English? You done made it this far in America. Like, bro,
Did you ask him how long he's been down here?
No, I ain't even get, because that made me mad. It just turned me off. I just said, dang, bro, I've been having a whole conversation with this dude.
They be smiling at you,
bro, smiling at me and everything. I'm talking about, damn, I'm thinking, this funny. And I'm like, damn, that smell good. Boy, you smell that? I said, boy, they don't smell like nothing. I don't know what I said, but I'm having a full conversation with these guys. I don't speak English. How you don't speak English if you just said you don't speak English? Like, do you think I'm crazy?
Oh my God, this country is a lot more immigrated. It's crazy how we the minority. It's crazy, and we see a lot of us. I'll be thinking there's a lot of us until you get out there too.
Yeah, but that's what I be trying to tell my folks. We American Negroes. That don't mean we the same as African or the people that's not from.
They don't like us.
Continent. I don't believe that.
You really don't? You don't think that?
I done talked to some Africans that came over here. I work with an African. He up at home. Like I'm talking about, he work at the same job I got, and he up at home like he's driving like a G-Wagon. But it's all cool though, because I'm just like, dang. Anyway, they feel like we not. That some of them call us lazy or whatever because they feel like we have more opportunities and all of that. But they feel like people came and took our land or whatever and told us that we was from Africa and we not from Africa. A lot of them be like they never heard of these stories that we be saying to them, and it's like our people didn't even tell us these stories. We learned this in school.
Yeah.
So it's like, and then, you know, that's my field.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is what I do.
I know.
So I be talking to Africans wanting to see like what they be thinking. They be like, nah, bro, we just feel like y'all don't use y'all potential. Like we got all the resources here. Why do we not know more about ourselves? Why are we not checking our family records and seeing what we really were? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but a lot of that history not really around, bro. It's around, but it's hard to like. It's so watered down.
It's watered down,
Yeah.
bro. Like I'm getting back into reading now, but it's out there, bro. Like it's out there. Like a lot of people getting their land back from their families from like 200 years ago. They just finding the records, and just like it's crazy. Like this, it's crazy from what you was taught. But anyway, these foreigners in the NBA gotta go.
Why?
Because, bro, in the future, it's gotta be nobody from America.
Oh no. I was thinking about this. Like,
I want the.
you remember our team at USA? Like how team, you know, Mike,
you talking
Dream
about
Team, stuff like
Yeah,
that.
you talking about the Redeem Team where Kobe never lost a game? You talking about the Redeem that Kobe never lost a game?
Yeah,
Oh,
that,
okay. I thought you was talking about
okay,
that.
that's cool.
36
LeBron's on that team.
36
LeBron's on that team too. So hey.
But he couldn't do it without Kobe.
Oh no, Kobe was. I mean, God, Kobe was the leader of that. Kobe was the leader of that team. But I will say this: this foreign team, it's all good. These foreign teams about to be crazy.
But yeah, I'm just playing. I'm really just playing. I love to see the international basketball like evolve to what it is. I love to see European players come over here because they got a lot of game. Like Americans, like it don't matter who it is. We like more like we run, we jump. Jokic and
They don't take it
Luka,
serious though.
They walking.
They don't play like
They're slow. They slow and they're unstoppable. Beasts. Love their talent. Love what they bring to the game. I love the steps they do, the step back. I love that.
That's a Jokic. Boy, I love the way he
I
plays.
like Luka too. I like them too. But then we forget about Giannis. I forget about Giannis. Giannis is the only like person I've seen that look like a freak that really come out of there. And he's not. It's not even no pizzazz to it. It's not no real swag. It's just crazy athleticism. That is just like, okay, you get him the ball. Okay, we getting the ball.
He looked like a like his body built like he like a god or something.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
he's
what I'm
built
saying.
like
Like, what is you, a Greek god or something? Like, bro, who is this guy?
like a fairy tale. He about just doing that spin and looking at you. Just
His brother trash.
Oh, his boy. He
Give me $2 million.
He wasted.
Give me $1 million. Go out there and play. Give me a contract, and we're gonna be all right. I'm telling you, I can make them layups that he be missing. I'm telling you, bro. I can do that. I'm telling you. So I don't know what he made one shot one time or an assist after he crossed somebody up. I was so happy for him. I was like, bro, they're gonna give him $2 more.
You seen he missed the dunk last game?
No, I ain't see that.
Bro, the bench was
I'm so upset with the Bucks.
They suck.
I'm so upset with the Bucks, but they're like the second or third seed.
They the third seed, I think.
I'm upset with the Bucks and I'm upset with the Phoenix Suns.
Phoenix. Okay, I see why you.
They both winning teams over 500, of course. But for these people that have the next like generation talent, like Kevin Durant and Devin Booker and Bradley Beal, what are we doing here? Like the same, and I'm gonna be real with you, bro. The same stuff they gave LeBron when he went to Miami, and it was the big three, and they was acting like Boston didn't have a big three before them. Why are we not doing that to KD? He always want to be in this GOAT conversation. Okay, well, you got to get the smoke that the GOATs get to. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all, what is it, the first, second year? This the first year with him?
No, it's the second year.
Okay, so now it's really a problem.
Yeah.
It's really a problem. I know y'all didn't have Bradley Beal on the team. I understand that he was hurt. I understand that he got a contract. Y'all didn't know what was going on. I understand all that. But y'all gave LeBron so much smoke for going to Miami and losing. Y'all got to do the same to KD.
He came
bro.
out with 2 chips.
You got to do the same to KD. That's the only way that's going to wake that beast
This
up.
is the second time in a row because he had Kyrie and Harden.
I was just about to say, this is not KD for. They always say Curry is not this and that because of KD. No, it's the other way around. KD ain't proved to be nothing without Curry. Like, let's be real now. KD is one of the best to ever do it. But when it comes down to winning, I don't know if that's in his DNA like a GOAT like LeBron,
Curry, MJ, Kobe.
Tim Duncan. One of those names that he wanted to be mentioned with. You know what I'm saying? Because T-Mac didn't win.
He got the skill, though.
But T-Mac was one of the best.
Melo.
To me, Melo. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about? AI. Like, come on. AI, I honestly feel like he kind of got, I ain't gonna say blackballed because he did it to himself. He didn't come to practice. But he never had that team that he could have had. He the only person besides LeBron that went to their whole team to the finals with no help, with no top 75 player. Well, Kobe did it too, but that's on the top.
Oh, no. Come on, bro.
I said with no top 75 player.
Paul Gasol is 75.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Oh, if he is, I don't even know. My bad, guys. But shout out to Paul Gasol. But
Hall of Famer, bro.
He might be Hall of Famer, but I don't think he's top NBA
His jersey
75.
retired. He definitely top 5.
Yeah, because you win a ring, everybody jersey get retired if you're the number 2. You know what you mean? What are you talking about?
Bro, it's not many people like LA, bro. It takes a lot to get a jersey.
Oh, of course, I do understand that. But LeBron, Kobe, I mean, who's gonna give it to Lamar Odom, Andrew Bynum?
Exactly. Derek Fisher. I mean, Robert Ory.
Robert Horry was like 77 years old when he was out there playing basketball. Let's be real, bro. He was just raking up rings. Robert Horry was signing a contract.
I mean, Derek Fisher.
I
He's a
need his
lifetime Laker,
agent.
though.
I need his agent.
I mean, Derek Fisher. He been in the Lakers forever.
Yeah, he went. I think he got there a year after Kobe, year before Kobe, with Kobe, something like that.
So I mean, so Powell. Obviously, you can say, okay, well, it might be.
Powell really did.
He did a lot.
He did a lot. He was the number 2 of the team for sure. For sure. Without Paul, he wouldn't have won.
But it takes a lot for that. It takes a lot for those jerseys to get retired, bro.
It does. I agree. I feel like I like the Marc Gasol better. I feel like Marc Gasol was
more talented.
He was more the aggressor. So I used to be like, dang.
He was Jokic before Jokic.
I said, bro, if we had Marc Gasol on the Lakers, it'd be different. But I know how Kobe is. Kobe probably wouldn't mix with Marc.
I think he would.
I don't know. Kobe was kind of retarded when it comes down to that.
I think, but I mean, he made Powell. I think Powell.
He made Powell a way better player.
I think Mark had it. I think Mark
had what he was looking for. I just feel like the head button would have been crazy.
Oh yeah. Kobe a different beast, bro. Oh man, we done talked about a lot, bro.
Yeah. I still feel like I hope Curry get his ring before LeBron.
Talking about fifth one?
Yeah. Cause what you think about Bronny James?
Bro, you got me started with that. I ain't want to get
Yeah, then I'm done after that.
Look, okay, I'll tell you what. I'll say this. I don't like the expectation he got because I think it's gonna ruin his career, especially if he go into the NBA this year.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. I love Bronny. I love the James family. Obviously, Bron my favorite player, so I love the family, and I think Bryce a better player. But I will say this, like based on his college year, this last year, he not ready to go to the NBA. He not. I mean, I understand he just had his heart issue. I understand that, but at the end of the day, he gonna be a guard. His handle not really that good. You know, he's very athletic. He's a great defender and all that, but I think he need another year to develop in college. I don't think he's ready to go to an NBA platform and play against you. I mean, I can see. I don't think he'll match up against guards like John Morant, Steph Curry.
No way.
You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna be looking at him because of he's LeBron James Jr. You know, he gonna be in that stratosphere.
Right.
I mean, just name alone, he gonna be like one of the only great player sons to make it to the first real great player son to make it to that level and like have the expectation and still be playing while your father's still in the league. So, I mean, with that being said, I see it, but he not ready yet. And I think LeBron being LeBron, he going to be the Don. He going to be making moves trying to get Bronny on the Lakers or something like that in the NBA. And it's
I don't think that's going to go, though.
Oh, no. It's too obvious. It's too obvious that Bron kind of – and he might say it to the media, well, I'm going to let my son make his own decisions.
But behind the scenes.
We know what Bron doing. We know exactly what Bron doing.
As he should.
I would do the same thing.
As he should.
But at the same time, I know once my time is over, he going to have to carry himself. You know what I'm saying? And he's not ready, though. You know what I'm saying? Bron can still play about 2 or 3 years and let Bronny go to college, let Bronny stay in college, let himself get together.
Right.
But right now, he not ready to, like, you're going to get killed playing with guards. Like, you probably be like 5-10 years max. You know, you're going to be playing G League. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Real talk, though. You're never going to make it up. But what I wanted to say about that is people don't really realize what it took with him. He had that heart thing.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot.
Right. But I feel like he's still playing. It's kind of a sword with that because it's like you still playing, so we still got to judge you to how you play. But if you go to the NBA right now, bro, the Lakers they're looking at you, bro. Yeah. You can get out of Los Angeles, period. You can get out of California because nobody's paying no taxes on the way you playing.
He probably go to Charlotte. That's where everybody kind of started off.
I thought it maybe go to Cleveland, but the Cleveland looks so good right now. They don't need
no guard, bro.
They don't need that.
He might go to the Spurs though. I mean, that might be.
I want Chris Paul to go to the Spurs before.
I want Trae Young to go to the Spurs.
No, bro. How Wemby gonna get the ball? Rebound?
Shit, Trae Young capacity average 20.
He can't even work with the boy he got now.
The boy he got now ain't Wemby. That nigga Wemby's so serious, bro.
Too similar.
Hey, Wemby is 7-foot destroyer, bro.
Yeah,
that's gonna be my new favorite player, LeBron.
The letter that Bronny James wrote was very arrogant.
You talking about the NBA declaring for the NBA draft letter?
That was a very.
I ain't read it fully.
Oh, wow. He was like, I know I'm going to be the chosen one. And I feel like he should feel like that. But we haven't seen that since you was like in high school.
I haven't seen no.
I feel like he need to you might need to play out for
I'm not convinced that you there.
And then I feel like the longer he play, the less like LeBron legacy go down. Like the less money they gonna want to pay him, because Anthony Davis, this is his highest his highest contract and his highest played games this season. I think that probably was a clause in his contract that was like you have to play this.
He played 76 games, though. That's a lot of
I'm
games.
proud of him. I
ain't think he had it in him.
I thought his fingernail would have chipped or something. He would have been like, "But I'm out 3 games." But anyway, I feel like the more like he stay in college, it's going to be like less of the money grab they could get as unless the James family, because it's just like LeBron legacy going down. If you don't win the championship next year, we're gonna be like, dang, I hope you win it next year. Hope you win it next year. Then that's gonna go away, and then your son gonna be coming in the NBA. Who gonna pay y'all money?
I mean, Bron will get the money anyway.
Bron is a billionaire.
I mean, he brings so much to the team
and the seats.
Yeah,
but I'm saying, who gonna pay your son?
Nobody.
Bron gonna have to take away his money to pay his son. When versus if he do it like the quickest possible, they can still get like 100 M's for, like, you know what I'm saying? 100. I'm just giving a number.
He need a role. He really need to lock down and just find like what he good at. I think he a real like 2-way athletic guard. I think that's something he can do. He got a nice shot.
He could be really nice, bro. But I just feel like we ain't seen enough on his level. Like the college players, it look like he's not even the best on his team. I'm not saying that's a good or bad thing, but I'm just saying like his team look good, but it might not just
they suck.
I'm talking about like the players.
Yeah, I mean,
like he's not even the number one on the team.
You can't be trash on a suck team, bro. And then
you can't be trash on a suck team and you're LeBron James.
And then be declared for the draft, so you're gonna be the chosen one. Chosen for what? Who gonna choose you?
Bro, if you see the letter, you be like, bro, who is he talking to? Like, is this Mikey Williams come back from rehab? Like, did Mikey Williams just come back from rehab and join the NBA? That's what I was looking at it like, but yeah.
Well, I can't wait to see what's gonna happen. But I hope if he declared for the draft and somebody pick him up this year, I'll be surprised. And I think if that's the case, then it'll be more of a sign that LeBron time is kind of coming down. Yeah. Like I think because if LeBron he gonna stick around, I'll give LeBron about 2 or 3. I was say about 2-3 years max. LeBron probably gonna be in the league, but I'm sure he want to play with his other son Bryce, and that's probably be his last year when he played with Bryce. And I think Bryce actually got the potential because he about 6'10", 6'9". He got Bron's size. He just don't have he don't have Bron athleticism, but he got his size. Yeah, he lanky. Hey, when he get that weight on him, he got more LeBron potential.
Bron don't like losing though.
He don't.
So I don't see him being in the league 3 years. I say 2 more.
I think he
don't like losing. I've been watching LeBron long enough to know he don't like losing.
They probably gonna rebuild the Lakers soon though.
What you think they're gonna do? They gonna get rid of D'Lo or AR-15?
Shit, they really need to rebuild the whole damn team.
No, AR-15 and D'Lo really done proved themselves to be on that team.
Not playoff wise.
We ain't seen it.
D'Lo, you seen the shit he did against Denver. I want to throw my
talking about last year?
I want to throw my damn remote to TV, seeing how he played.
But this year, like he been crying and he been really trying to play. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna see if that crybaby stuff work. We're gonna see if the crybaby antics work this playoffs because y'all who they about to play
we play Pelicans on Tuesday. That's the play.
Oh, y'all gonna win that game. I hope the Warriors win that game.
I don't think they're gonna beat the Kings, but I
don't think they're gonna beat the Kings because they beat them last year.
They're gonna take a Steph Curry masterpiece to beat them.
They beat them in the series the year before that. Then they beat them in the play-in. Now they got to play them again. No, it's over. Mike Brown ain't going. So I just feel like Mike Brown ain't going.
It's gonna be a hell of a year, bro. Playoff wise.
I was just about to ask you, what's your playoff predictions?
Celtic win championship. Hate to say
who won MVP this year?
Between Joker and SGA.
I was just about to say, but y'all keep forgetting about the Canadians. I'm telling you, these foreign players, bro. Next year they said they might do it like with an All-Star game as foreigners versus like the Americans.
We ain't got no damn body. Our team gonna be short.
Curry and LeBron.
LeBron gonna be 40 next year.
Curry gonna be 30, 36, 37?
37. KD gonna be 38, 37. Harden, 34. Kawhi.
John Morant.
I mean,
But he ain't balled the whole season though.
Listen, he
Lonzo.
We got lost on the All-Star court, right? We done, bro.
I really just think we really don't have nobody. I was just talking junk about this at work, but we really don't have.
Team USA, like we're gonna play off Jimmy Butler. I mean, he All-Star Jimmy Butler though. Ain't gonna be no playoff. He ain't gonna be caring. He gonna come with a damn emo hairstyle. Nigga.
I love the fact that it's getting international. I just feel like they're gonna overpopulate us soon.
Oh, the NBA is already over. The best players are international.
And I feel like that's the reason why the league is so soft for now. But that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother podcast.
I say this, bro. The top five best players in the NBA, in my opinion, are at least one for foreigners, but I think at least one of them. I think that'd probably be Jason Tatum.
Oh yeah, Jason Tatum. How can I forget about Tatum?
I mean, because you got Jokic, you got Luka, you got SGA right now. I mean, you got Giannis, you got Embiid. Like these all foreigners.
Man. I forgot Joel Embiid. Dang, that's great. What about Bam? Oh no, they say he was born in New Jersey. Okay.
So I mean, we pretty short. We pretty short, but it's fun, bro. It was a fun show, bro. I gotta have you back soon, bro. I gotta have you back soon. This was another episode of the Back of the Class podcast. We'll see you some good stuff, bro. Good stuff.